What's poppin', guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your Dina Yang. I haven't been posting, but like that's the norm. Like I come and go, but it's like it all works out in the end because we need that space in between our life where we take a break. Where we just feel for a minute. But I'm back. How are you? How is life treating you? Let's just look at me for 1 second. Admire. If you don't look at yourself like that, friend, we gotta change. We gotta do something about that. Just look at yourself in the mirror with me. Is that you? Just marvelous, just looking so beautiful. But anyways, how are you doing? Like, what's new? Like, what's popping? Honestly, lately I've been just working so much that I don't even feel like recording, eating, or even doing vlogs. I feel so good today, and if you don't feel good today, that's okay. Today is probably just not the day, and you don't have to force it. Maybe another day. But I just been working lately, trying to do some things differently, change my routine, and yeah. But I hope you're doing great. This is not gonna be a long video. I just wanted to say hi and check in. Like, are you breathing? Are we breathing? Because some of us last week, if you would have asked me that, I would have been like, no, I'm not breathing. I'm not okay. But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. I just wanted to tell you you're doing great wherever you are in your life. If you don't like something that's happening, if you can change it, do something about it. Don't just keep sitting in shit. Like, I went to this I was going to get an oil change, right? And there was this two men there. At first I couldn't smell them, right? When they stood up, the whole room smelled like shit. Do you like shit? Okay? I got so scared, and I looked at this other girl, like this black girl. I looked at her. I was looking around trying to look like it's not me just smelling this shit, right? She shook her head and like, and I, okay, like, you know how black people communicate, like we just know. We don't even have to talk. It smelled like shit. So what I'm basically saying is, don't get so caught up in whatever you're in that you forget that this is actually not okay. Like, I should not be in this situation. Like, some people can't smell the shit that they're in anymore because they've been in it so long, or they just don't want to smell it. Don't be that guy. I got so scared. I was like, if I ever get to this point, just take me. Like, honestly, it's crazy because life can happen to you, and to the point like you just don't really even know what's going on around you. But if you smell shit, there's shit. Like, but if you can do something about it, and sometimes, like I was about to say, like, you can get caught up in how bad like the situation is, like you don't even want to move because I just don't want to feel this right now, which is understandable. Feel every fucking thing you need to feel. Get angry, scream, but don't stay there too long. I got so really afraid. Like, I went home and told my mom about it. Like, it gets to a point where in your life where shit is just bad. Like, you don't even care no more about your health, your what is that word in English? Your hygiene. And don't I would hate for you to get to a point where someone has to tell you you stink, or someone has to tell you how bad you look. And it's like they have no place to tell you anything like that. But I promise you, if you can take step by step, like, things will get better by themselves as long as you're trying. But you're doing great for having self-awareness. Even if you don't have self-awareness, I hope you get to a place where you know, like, okay, I don't like where my life is. Like, what can I do about it? And I'm not saying this like I'm a perfect person or like everything is going so well. I'm saying this as a person who's actually trying, and not to get stuck in whatever I'm in and forget that I have things I gotta get. I have things I need. I have places I need to go. You feel me? But girl or a guy, you're doing great. Just look at yourself in the mirror and remember, like, remind yourself, I'm that boy. I'm that girl. And then make sure you look on the side of your face, because you know it's perfect, or whichever side is perfect. Like, it's the little things. Like, for me, is reminding myself of the things that I have that helps me get through this type of stuff. But anyways, I love you. I'll be back when I'm back. fighting.